What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of ClearCryptos education channel. On this particular channel, we like to cover the education. Sometimes we cover the news. This particular day, we're going to be covering the news, and we got a good story for you. And I say good with air quotes because it depends on how you view this particular situation. But for intro purposes, my name is T. Hobbs from the Crypto Shop. That man above is Jay Seals. And the story of the day is somebody is telling us that Bitcoin is likely to drop to 5,000 in 2023. So after we go through this, I want you guys to drop a comment down in the comments. Let us know what your thoughts on where you think Bitcoin is going in 2023 based off this article. So Jay, take us away.
All right, so the company with the analyst is Standard Chartered. So getting into this, as I wait for this to come down, here we go. All right, so with the price of BTC recording a major plummet because of FTX, speculation of its next move have been flooding the cryptoverse. Standard Chartered joined this list by making a rather devastating prediction for Bitcoin. According to analysts at Standard Chartered, Bitcoin was showing signs of dropping to a low of $5,000. This certainly came as a shock to many, considering the asset's recent recovery. The assets noted that this drop is likely to be attained in 2023. Bitcoin's possible plummet to a low of 5K would occur in the light of the destruction of the crypto bubble, the bank's head of the global research, Eric Robertson, said. Yields plunge along with technology shares, and while the Bitcoin sell-off decelerates, the damage has been done. Back when BTC was at 18K, the community assumed that the King coin had already hit bottom. However, the FTX debacle, thank you SBF, pushed the asset down to the mid 15K range. Later, JP Morgan analysts highlighted the possibility of the Bitcoin dropping to a low of 13K. While BTC managed to stay over 15K, the asset's fate in 2023 is quite unclear. In addition to Bitcoin's latest prediction, Standard Chartered also predicted that oil prices would plummet. Food prices would follow suit and drop as well. The one that stood out was the possible impeachment of U.S. President Joe Biden. Oh God! So they're predicting a lot of things. As mentioned earlier, BTC was finally veering back toward recovery. At press time, following a weekly surge of 6.63%, the King coin was trading for $17,262.31. Earlier today, the asset rose from a low of $16,940.90 all the way to a high of $17,378.15. The market cap of the asset was at a low of $331.84 billion. The overall crypto market stood at $867.33 billion with a 1.83% surge over the last day. So, I mean, I think Standard Chartered is making a slew of predictions. But T. Hobbs, how do you feel about this?
I know they're strong. If you would, I'm just gonna share my screen, guys.
Yeah.
Every single person in crypto right now, they're either on one side of the fence or the other side of the fence. They're either bullish on crypto or they're bearish on crypto. For every article that I can find that's bearish on crypto, I can find 10 articles that are bullish on crypto. Now it's up to you to make a decision. That being said, I have my opinion. This is the monthly chart of Bitcoin, right? It shows Bitcoin currently trading at 17,052 cents as we speak, time of this recording. However, what you need to look at here is we double topped, meaning a reversal pattern from 69,000, and we've been falling ever since. However, the stock market has been doing the same thing. The stock market hit a peak and it's been falling ever since. What's helping crypto to get lower and lower is what we like to call black swan events. All of these nice big candles, Key Voyager, Key 3 Arrows Capital, Key Terra Luna, and now Key FTX, right? Now, could we continue to fall? Yes. $5,000 though, $5,000 basically takes us back to the Stone Age of Bitcoin. If we were to fall to $5,000 per Bitcoin, there would be a domino effect of exchanges going completely belly up. It would be my prediction that CZ from Binance would probably buy more Bitcoin if we got down to that level. Like I don't think institutions, retail investors, I don't think anybody wants to see Bitcoin come down to 5K. What are my predictions? I think Bitcoin probably steadily drops to maybe 10,000. And I feel like at 10,000, that's when institutions will start to step in, retail investors will start to step in and raise the price of Bitcoin back up, because it's become a more available and massively adopted asset. Crypto hasn't been massively adopted yet, but Bitcoin and potentially Ethereum next, but Bitcoin for sure has started to be massively adopted to the point where there's too much money invested in crypto adoption that starts with Bitcoin to take us all the way back to 5,000 per Bitcoin. So for me, in my opinion, I think that this is completely just gibberish to put on a piece of paper, and I don't see Bitcoin coming down that far at all.
Yeah, I mean, but for my view, I just it's hard seeing Bitcoin down to 5K. I mean, that's a massive drop even from where we are now, and I think that was like the ultimate doomsday prediction. I mean, they talk about the crypto bubble crashing or bursting, and I mean that's no different than like the bank bubble burst or something like that, which is like the next akin, right, to something like this, which is just like a crazy event to happen to make Bitcoin fall. And then, like you said, it's a domino effect after that. But I think the big thing is, and the problem that I have with predictions is that nobody truly knows. They're talking about a whole nother year out, and in that year, so many things can happen. There are so many things that can go right as well as wrong, and we just don't know. And just instead of making predictions, just take it one day at a time, take it one step at a time, and each day will bring something new. And that's what we need to be looking at, instead of trying to figure out in 2023, is what Bitcoin going to be back to 100,000? Is Bitcoin going to be back up to 1 million? Like, nobody knows. I don't care if you're Kathy Woods. I don't care if you're Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I don't care if, it doesn't matter who you are. Unless you're a time traveler and you have some crazy technology that nobody else has, you can't tell the future. So just live in the moment, guys.
Exactly, guys. And again, this is an opinion piece, educational as well. So please interact with the video. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. But my name is T. Hobbs from the Crypto Shop. That man above is Jay Seals, and this has been another episode for ClearCryptos Education. I hope you guys learned something. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.